This is my smartphone. And this is the new ZhiYun X100 RGB. Look at this. This is a 100 watt light that is full RGB. And it is insane. So listen everyone, my name is Wong and this is the new X100 RGB from ZhiYun. This is a collab between ZhiYun and cammackeyand. He is, I feel like I'm saying his name wrong because I feel like he keeps saying it, pronounce it cammackeyand or cammackeyand. Mackie? Oh, it's Mackie because there's an E there. Oops. Okay, this is the light with ZhiYun and cammackeyand. He is another amazing YouTuber who does very great tutorial and also use very cinematic style. So I love his stuff a lot. I met him a few times, especially I think the first time I met him in person was also with ZhiYun at NAB, where he was doing a quick talk and stuff like that. So he has teamed up with ZhiYun, make this amazing light. And for those of you who don't know, I love this light. I mean, at least the other version of this. I love the X100. I love the X60. And in fact, I've done many different videos showing off how I use those lights creatively and also how I, use maybe a projector or stuff like that. But now they actually made attachment and also a bunch of accessories that make this an amazing product. Like it's already an amazing product, but he made it even better. So I am so excited about this light. But first, let's unbox this. See. Alright, so there are two things in here in this soft box. The first thing is the soft box itself, which is this. It comes with a grid and of course a little diffuser. And the softbox itself. Okay, a very easy design. You just pull them out and they're all secure. You hear a little click each time you put it out. And I can instantly tell you can close it by just pressing on this little button. Very easy, very intuitive, just like most modern day softbox. And then you can put it on the mount. Oh, this one can go directly onto the light. You don't even need to put it on. This on bow and mount. This is ZY mount. So if you use bow and mount, you can always use this. But if you just want to use the softbox that this comes with it, you can just use this guy. And if you want, you can add a little diffuser onto it. Oh, actually, there's two step of diffuser. There's another right here that I didn't put in yet. Put this inside. I'm a sucker for soft lighting, so usually more diffusion is better for me. So how you put in a little diffusion inside, just Velcro. It's not the most secure, but I think you don't need it to be super secure either. But I wish this would be a little bit more, just a little bit more, because I feel like this will fall out sometime. Maybe in the future they can do the hook system where you have the hook onto the hole. But right now I don't think it will fall by itself, but it's not the most well put in. I feel like it. And then this is the grid. So if you want to add a little bit more direct light just to add one part of your photo, then you might want to add a grid like this one. Ta-da! Okay. Another exciting thing that we have here inside this box is this thing. This is actually one of the most exciting things in here, other than the light itself. This is a projector. Now, this projector is super special. This is like a spotlight attachment, and then they also come with a little booklet. So in this little booklet, you have a bunch of different global that you can put it onto this projector. As you can tell, I actually already have one right here that I'm using, but this is the one I'm using right now. It's not the ZY one because they didn't come out with one yet, but ZhiYun does come up with this guy, so that means I can now replace this with this guy. It's very easy. Let's pick a global that you like. So for example, I love the window shield one. This is the window one look. So all I have to do is take out this part, and then I can just attach this on this. Oh, it's magnetic. Look. Just stick right on and it doesn't fall out. The magnet is really, really strong. But it's easy to push out if you just push it in the center. But if you just put it on, it doesn't come off. That's awesome. And all you have to do is put this back into here, and then you are able to project a look just like the one behind me right now. One good thing about this is that you can also turn it around to see how you want to shape the window. So you want more this side, you can. You want to turn it more to like, no, the other side, you can also do that as well. Now you realize there's also 4 other lever here. What it does is that you can actually use that to create very, very specific light. You can actually close up your light. I'm not sure you can tell from there, but from here I can easily see these are like barn doors for the light, but more specifically there are, you know, little inserts that you can close off so you can make your lights just really targeted. Like if you want to make a line, you can. This can create very, very cool effects. And again, this is also the ZY mount, so you can just mount it straight on to your light. Speaking of light, hey, let's unbox the light. Oh, I love this. Yes. This texture and this color is great. Look at this. I mean, oh my God. So the first thing you realize is that you'll see cammackey, his name, and the signature logo here, and ZhiYun on the top. And there's also this really cool strap that I haven't seen before. I'm guessing this is so you can just put this guy right onto here. That is a genius design. Look at them. They thought of everything. Voila, so you can carry the whole thing with you. Easy. All right. We got a picture here of him. There we go. It's a little note, you know, tell you about everything's in here. There's the compact lens reflector. There's the magnetic barn door. There's our spotlight attachment and a larger softball expansion. All right, let's take a look at what they look like. Okay, there is a DC power, so you can directly plug it into your outlet and power your light. There is a USB-C cable, a ZhiYun C cable. There are some warranty cards, some quick start guide, and also a little warning kind of stuff, usual stuff. Basically, this is exactly like the X100 except with RGB. Actually, no, there's more to this. Let me show you why. So there you go. This is the X100. Look at those color lights on it. All right, let me look at what we have here too. There is the battery, and it got this like nice green shade on the top. It has his name also on the side. So name, and right here you have the barn doors, and also a Fresnel looking projector. Look at that. Okay. This guy, there's the barn door. Now the great thing about this battery is that not only is a battery for the light, but you can also use the USB-C here as an output as well. So this could be a portable battery, an external battery. So let's say you run out of power on your phone or on your drone and you don't need the light, you can use this to power up other stuff as well. But of course right now we're gonna power up the light, and this is what the light looks like with the battery. Okay, double click and you see the power up turn on. It says rotate select power to power on. So I have to rotate this at the bottom. It says so you don't accidentally turn it on. Choose English or Chinese. I'm gonna go with English. Great. Ooh, there you go. 20%. Super bright. To start up 20%. And press again 50%. And whoo! 100. Never look at that right. You can see I'm closing my eyes. I'm not even sure you can see. It might be overexposed, but let's turn it way down. This is a powerful light. This is at 1% right now. 1%, 10%. Already super bright. So that's what I love about X100. It is skinny. Like look at how slim this is. It's my iPhone, okay? It's very slim, and this is a 100-watt light. Like look at that. Like this is only like the size of my phone. Like maybe a little bit taller, but that's about it. But it is like just a skinny. Look how skinny this is. This is crazy. Like look at that. That's wild. But what's most exciting about this X100 other than the normal X100 is that this is an X100 RGB. So there you go. Color. This is again at 20%. Let me do 100 and see how bright this is. Oh, this is bright. All right, And let's see, you can also choose RGB. You have your, special effects, but because now it's RGB, you can actually do other stuff that couldn't do normal X100, which is color effect. So that's a lot of fun. And then of course, there's music mode. And as always, you can connect this to your phone using the app and actually just high control all my lights here right now. Like for example, let me show you. If I wanted to, I can use ZhiYun Vegas app. I can just turn it on and off and I can press a button, go dark, okay? I have another light there just to, in case you're not super dark, but chill, back on. And also what's special about this X100 is that there are attachments you can attach direct to it that you haven't seen before. So let me put this, there we go. And if you want to, this barn door, you can slap it magnetically attached to it directly. That's awesome. And of course, as I said, right, you can use the barn door to focus your light wherever you want, add some accent lights if you want. Now, also another cool attachment we have here, let me close this real quick, is this projector that we showed earlier. So this projector, you can put it on just like this. Ta-da! All right, now it is shining the light directly onto my hand. But if I wanted to, I should be able to close the line. Look, there we go. But you can create different shape or different line. Like for example, if I want to do a straight line, I can just, let's see, open two sides of it, okay, and then close the other two sides. And then slowly open a little bit. There you go. Now you can see a slit of light here. Here, I'm gonna get brighter so you can see more obvious. There you go. Just a cool slit of light. And of course, if I wanted to, I can make it into RGB too. Let's see. Let's do RGB. Dude. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. It's just a red line. Oh, and you can actually turn it a little bit too, so you can create like interesting shape like that. That's sick. So if I can do it like this way, oh, so it's like a half circle. This is freaking cool. And if I wanted to, as I mentioned earlier, with the gobo, if I insert the gobo into this, ta-da! A window-looking gobo. And of course, if I'm correct, I can turn this to change the focus. There we go. So if I wanted, I could make it like, much more sharp. The lines are very, very focused. Like right now, getting more and more focus. Right there, okay? We'll give it brighter. So you see how the lines are so harsh right now? And sometimes maybe that's what you want, maybe you do want this hard line. But if you don't, you can always change the focus and make it more blurry like this. No, now it looks really blurry, okay? And you can move it closer or further depending on how you want to do your shots. So the creativity of this is now a lot more. We're looking at a lot more than just the light. And I think they did another great job. And here's the thing, right? This is something we talked about before, which is like the perfect box. Then I done a whole video about this, about the box, and let me show you. This is my current box. Like this is the box, okay? If I open it up, it has two X60 and one X100, okay? But the reason why I have the X60 is because they have RGB, and the X100 is just for power light. Ideally, what we can do now is that I can swap this guy out. I can replace my X100 with the new X100 RGB, and if I wanted to, I can add two more in this box. Just right here, then I will have a perfect box with three 100 watt power RGB lights that are super strong, super powerful, yet super compact. Like, look at this guy. This is insane. I'm really excited for this. So, yeah. This is, again, a game changer. Like, when they released X60 and X100 before, it was already a game changer. And now, I feel like this is another whole new level. I'm super excited to shoot with them. I want to try out what I can do with them. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And, just don't forget to like and subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, you're going to see a lot more video of me and shooting and using all this stuff that I just got. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, leave a comment below too. Let me know what you want me to shoot with this, and also, maybe what other lights is exciting for you right now in the market. And yeah, that's it. All right, see you later. Bye.